you see the value of knowing who you really are. And that is like bowing down, you know.
Okay, so this is my major question then.
What?
I'm trying to get it out. So what you've just said,
Mm.
it has created, and not just you, a lot of teachers, it's like what you've just said, that's like a wow. I hope one day I can get there, which then has created a path for me.
A
So
path.
a path, yeah, that path of one day I can be like Ananta, or I can not care if someone says I'm ugly.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
what is this whole thing then about all there is now? This is all there ever will be. Well, you've got that, but then I've also now got a lovely path at the end. I won't feel anything. If someone tells me to fuck off, I don't love you anymore. I just don't care. And I'm definitely not there now. So what is it all about? All there is now.
Lovely. Hang on a minute. I just got to see the faces of the others.
Oh, Adam's there.
Oh, Adam came on. Right. Is it getting interesting? Adam's in Colombia,
Oh, wow.
I think. No. Okay. So, all right. This is beautiful because what you're doing there is, so to put that in a set of different words, right? All there is eternity. All there is eternity, and that is an endless now. It's a now that doesn't come and go. It's an endless now that's always here. The path that's been created is created through mind. The recognition, the recognition that happens in recognizing what you actually are, which is free of identity, which is pure awareness, that is, awareness itself has no identity. And this is not different than eternity. Awareness is always now, always here, never ever going to be anywhere else, cannot be. Another word for aware is now. Another word for now is eternity. It is all one thing. There's nothing else. There is no time in this. Right? So mind creates the illusion of time. So that's created out of the illusion of me. Right? So now there is this me in the illusion of time who's one day going to get sun. That is all mind created. It has to be created because in the first place you take yourself to be someone who is going to get free. But it's all created by its own creation, and out of that you experience yourself as not being free. It's all created, it's all self-created, it's all illusion. So, but within that you create a self who's now got a path, who's one day going to get somewhere, blah, blah, blah. But this is all made up. So in the recognition, with moments of recognition of what you actually are, which is aware in this pure seeing, that recognition is taking place in your cognizing, yet there are layers and layers of identity called Joanna, which are still not free because they are conditioned structures of identity that have been built up over a lifetime to believe there's someone who's dependent on being loved from something out there to tell it how good or bad it is. That is all that's been created always here now in the illusion of time, and that's the identity that wants to get free of itself. It's your experience, but it's not reality. So it's all held together by belief. And within that belief, there's a belief in Joanna, who's now got a path who might get there one day. There will never ever be another moment than now.
And I truly 1,000,000% know that.
Okay, go. Okay. Before you go to a but, where do you know it?
Here, right now. There can't be any other place than now. Never in this eternity can there ever be. However,
Wait, before you go to however,
yeah,
before you go,
yeah.
before you go, right? Where are you knowing that in yourself? Go there.
The now. The question is,
Go there. Go
yeah,
there. Where you're knowing that. Go there.
yeah.
Go there. And now ask the question.
If you said to me now something really insulting or
Yeah.
something really hurtful, it would touch me. It would.
Yeah.
So there is that difference between
Yes.
me and you.
Because there is still identification. So there is recognition in your being. There is recognition in the being of you is recognizing itself. There is recognition, but it's not embodied. Your body is still filled up with Joanna. Your body is still filled up with conditions that have been put together in structures and beliefs, in the belief of I'm Joanna, that is patterned. Those patterns are rooted down in the original core wounding identity that have built a structure which we call ego self, a crystallization of a sense of self that over time, which only ever happens now, is slowly coming undone. So it wasn't always for Ananta from the very beginning of self-recognition that she wouldn't feel jealous and she wouldn't feel this and that with her boyfriend and this and that. All of that was still all hanging around the persona in the body mind, but slowly killing me softly. You know, life has been killing me softly over the period of 30 years, right? So that's something that happens over time, that coming undone of all those bits and pieces. The identification with that happened instantly. The undoing of the identification happened instantly, yet I've still had to walk through all those places of getting broken to give it up and surrender and die a little bit more, so there's more space for being what this actually is.
So the fan, like you said, the fan has still got the momentum in the body,
Yeah,
but the recognition,
yes.
right?
So
So
you
yeah,
will need to, and that's the whole point of our groups, of our retreats, of our this group of our, that's the whole point of this, because you get the recognition in a session, you know, but you still got all the whole bag of Joanna going on, right? So then you go, especially if you go in your intimate relationships, it's all going to, all that you still take personally has to be brought right in your face. It has to be brought where you feel it and you struggle with it. You go through a struggle and life is showing you right there, you because you meet the struggle, you're like a fucking and you know that you're struggling, right? And in there, the only way that that struggle is going to fall away is when you go, you put your arms down, you lay down, you put the guns down,
I meet it.
yeah, and you empty your pockets.
Yeah.
You slowly empty your pockets, you meet it, and you get more and more disarmed. You get more and more, okay, kill me. Because what remains still loves. I cannot hold my love back from you just because you broke my heart. Because what loves still loves. It's unconditional, the unconditional being of what you really, really are coming through more and more and more. Whereas when you first were in a certain type of relationship, your love was so conditional. If you do this, then that's it, you've got to go. If you do that, if you cheat on me, if you lie to me, if you do this, if you do that, but slowly, all those things get done, and you're like, I just can't stop loving. I can't stop loving. I can't stop, because what I am is love. And you're stripped down of all the armor that have been put there to protect this sense of self, that you become more and more and more free. So I can get triggered, and I'm free to get triggered. If I get triggered and I express it, it still doesn't mean anything about me.